Momshie Jhen. Once again, welcome to Baguio City. Naku, alam nyo ba, nag-open na po ang Baguio City sa mga turista. Kaso nga lang, hindi para sa lahat. Syempre, kailangan muna namin unti-untihin. Hindi pwedeng open agad ang gate sa everybody. Now, meron kami tinatawag dito na tourism bubble na nag-open ang Baguio at saka Region 1 na mag-interchange ng turista. Pero may 200 packs na limit lang ang pwedeng pumunta ng Baguio City. So that means marami talagang hindi makaka-enjoy pa sa beauty at saka sa weather ng Baguio. That's why today, napagtanto ko at naisip ko na dalhin ko kayo sa Baguio City virtually. So today, we will be having a tour of Baguio. We call this package the Heritage and Historical Tour. So this is what we normally offer to our guests. But we have adjusted it in order to adapt with the new normal. So sa mga hindi makakapunta ng Baguio, itong video po ay para sa inyo. Sa mga taga Region 1 naman po dyan, sana po ay itong video naman po ito ay ma-entice po kayo para bumisita ng Baguio. Pag nagustuhan niyo po itong video, I hope you can share it to others and sana mabisita niyo po ang Baguio kung kayo ay taga Region 1 from La Union, Pangasinan, Ilocos Norte, at Ilocos Sur. Pwede po kayong bumisita dito. I have a good news for you! Ang gagamitin po natin today is si Suligmay. Suligmay is the name of our creative jeepney na pinagawa pa po talaga natin at kinostomize natin in order to fit our tourists and give an exceptional experience to our tourists. Pero syempre, bago tayo magsimula ng tour, before we go around Baguio City, we need to make sure that we are wearing the proper safety equipment. And syempre, number 1, kailangan po natin ng mask. And syempre, kailangan natin ng face shield para hindi malawayan yung camera girl ko. Okay, so ready? We are now here at Mirador Jesuit Villa. It's one of the oldest convent and retreat house here in Baguio City, and it goes back to 1906. This villa was bought by the Jesuits as their retreat and recreation house, and it serves as the retreat house up to today. All right. Welcome to the labyrinth garden of Mirador Villa. So come on, let's have some tour. Dominican Hill, specifically Diplomat Hotel, is known for its ghost stories. But you know what? There's a reason behind the ghost stories, because Dominican Hill has gone through a lot. That's why there's a lot of ghost stories here in this building. But if you want to know more, just check it out here and how it has become the most haunted building in the Philippines. Now, samahan niyo po ako, natatakot-takot. Sarap! Halika na! Recently, this has been used as the art hub for the Creative Festival. Did you know that this building used to be like a grandiose castle, and then it has went through a lot. It became a vacation house, a school, a military vantage point for the Japanese, a battleground, a hotel, a healing area or healing room, a looter's paradise, and now a nature and heritage hill. So it has a very colorful story and history. This is our next stop for today, Camp John Hay. Camp John Hay was actually named after John Milton Hay after he passed away, and he was the Secretary of State during the time of Theodore Roosevelt as the President of the United States of America. This was founded in 1903. That's how old it is. It is even older than Baguio City. Baguio was started in 1909. John Hay was founded in 1903. Alam niyo po ba, it's good to know that this land or lot area was actually originally owned by Mateo Carino. It was then called the Ipit and Tubas, which was the Ibaloy area during the pre-American period. And if you want to know more about this, you may just check it here on this card above. Enough with the history. Come and let's get in John Hay and let's look around and enjoy the vicinity and the beauty of the 690-hectare land of Camp John Hay. Come on! We are now here at Camp John Hay. Camp John Hay. This is the cemetery of Negativism, and we are now about to enter the historical core. Alam niyo po ba na ang daming naganap dito sa historical core? This is one of the main core of history here in Camp John Hay. We find here the Bell Amphitheater, the Cemetery of Negativism, the Bell House, and a lot more of story and history. Ika na! Ay, nandyan pa pala kayo! Hi! Nag-e-enjoy pa ba kayo? Ako nag-e-enjoy pa naman ako. So, I hope natuto kayo sa history natin, ano? Matanong ko lang, since nandito tayo sa John Hay, marami kasi tayong mga memories of Camp John Hay. So, I'm sure at least once in your lives, you've been in John Hay. What is the most memorable experience you've had here in Camp John Hay? Please write it down sa comment para makita natin at mabasa. Okay, para fair, i-share ko sa'yo yung pinaka-first time that I've been here in John Hay na hindi ko makakalimutan was my first date when I was in high school. O, diba? Meron pa kaming nalalamang HW, ano yun, Joanna?
Holding hands while walking. HHW. W.
Holding hands while walking. O, diba, mga high school days. Ayan. So, that's my memory. My very, very first memory of Camp John Hay. How about you? Comment it below sa comment box. Share mo naman yan.
Go.
Baguio Country Club is a 5-star resort, mountain resort, which was the most premier in Baguio City and Cordillera. It is an exclusive membership club only for the members to enjoy all the facilities and the amenities of the club. It was established by Cameron Forbes and it started with 3 shacks only. It's like a very small na parang kubo lang siya talaga. Started as a 3-hole golf course and a croquet, and now it is an 18-hole golf course. Our next stop is the Wright Park, which is just opposite the Mansion House. Wright Park was actually named after Luke E. Wright, the second Governor General of the Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, this was intentionally designed by Daniel Burnham to serve as the park for the Governor General. This is the famous Pool of Pines, which is 100-meter long, and it reflects the pine trees of Baguio City. That is why it is called the Pool of Pines. You get to enjoy the sceneries of Baguio and the park, and then behind it is the park for the ponies where you can ride with your families and your loved ones. Mansion House was actually originally built for the Governor General of the Philippines during the American period. And at present, it now serves as a residential home or vacation house of the current President of the Philippines. We are now here at Pila Silvercraft and Gift Shop. This was actually discovered and founded by Mr. Romeo Marcelo and Mrs. Presi Marcelo in 1970s. So it's been 40 years operational. They manufacture and retail very quality handmade silvers. So let's check it out. Botanical Garden and is now called the Centennial Park and Botanical Garden. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the highlights of Baguio City and one of the most visited attractions in Baguio City. Did you know that Botanical Garden used to be a botanical and zoological garden, which means that this is Baguio's zoo. But after some time, the animals were relocated because of the weather. During the time of Marcos, it was even called the Imelda Park in honor of the First Lady, which is Imelda Marcos. So, come with me. This sculpture was actually made by a renowned sculptor or artist, the late Ben-Hur Villanueva. This represents the builders or the original builders of Baguio City, specifically Cannon Road. And they were the ones responsible in making Baguio City and making the completion of Cannon Road. These 5 images represent, first are the Igorots or the natives, second are the Americans, third image represents the Chinese, the fourth ones represent the lowlanders, and the fifth one represents the other nationalities who has been pivotal and who has been very important in building Cannon Road and Baguio City. Alright, so that ends our tour for today. Sobrang napagod talagang lola nyo. So I hope nag-enjoy po kayo kasi ako nag-enjoy din ako to bring you around the city of Baguio. Ang hirap huminga pala na may mask, kapatid! Okay, so anyway, sana nag-enjoy kayo kasi nag-enjoy din po ako. And sana po when you visit Baguio City, do not forget to bring important requirements with you. Number 1, dapat meron kang COVID testing certificate showing that you are negative or negative po kayo sa COVID-19. Number 2 is complete health declaration that you are fit and you have no illness at all. And number 3, kailangan po natin na meron tayong itinerary or tour booking and accommodation here in Baguio City. And number 4, you need to make sure that you are ready and fit and you are healthy and your immune system is strong so that you can enjoy going around the city of Pines. And do not forget to bring your mask, your face shield, and of course your money to go around the city of Pines. Please, if you have any questions at all about this tour, you can actually avail it from Agetyeng Travel and Tours and check it out here or here on how to avail this package from the tour operator. Make sure that when you avail of any tour, accredited po yan ng Department of Tourism. Ladies and gentlemen, I surely had fun and I enjoyed this tour with you. This is the first time that I'm doing this virtual tour. And sana po, makita po namin kayo dito sa Baguio City and sana po you can ride our Suligmay Jeepney and avail of this package as well. So thank you very much and see you soon!